everybody, Christina here from Stina Bella Beauty, and I am so excited to introduce you to the new spring catalog from Jamberry. Yay, I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of walk you through and just point out some of the new things. If you would like a copy of this catalog, my email is listed in the description box below, so just shoot me an email and I would be happy to send you this catalog. If you have any questions about any of the wraps or anything that Jamberry has to offer, just again shoot me an email, leave it in the comments. I am happy to give you whatever information I have. So let's start, and going a little fast there. Okay, so going through the catalog here. Okay, so one of the things, first off, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit here. There we go. Okay, so one of the things that you may have seen in the previous catalog, and it's back again, is our guide here. So we're going to be focusing on these new wraps, but I want you to also be aware of what all of these symbols mean. I think this one is especially cool because it means that you can take the nail wrap that you see in the catalog and go online and customize it even further so that it looks perfect just for you. The other thing, obviously, remember, buy 3, get 1 free. Nothing has changed with that. Also, just remember with sizing, the junior sizes are a lot smaller. They usually can fit adults' nails as well. However, adults probably won't be able to get 2 fingers out of 1 wrap. They'll probably be only to get 1 finger out of 1 wrap. And for the French tips, it's important to remember that they are based on, I guess you want to call it like the pink part of your nail. You know, so it's not how long your nails are, it's how long your nail beds are. So that's really what you want to do. Okay, moving on. Again, I like showing you the ones of the pictures on hand because you can really see what it is. This is Giza, one of the new wraps. Kind of reminds me of Gatsby because it's that white and gold look to it. So moving on. So here it is right here, Giza. Then we have Applique. I really like this. This is metallic. This is satin. Fractured. So this is a clear one, so you can kind of see through it a little bit. In a trance, so this kind of like I don't know how to, I'm so bad at describing these things, but it's, I don't want to say psychedelic because that's not really the right word I'm looking for, but if you can think of the word I'm looking for, let me know. Throwing in that one as another, that's a satin wrap. So once again, it gives you a little tip on removal, and I really like how in this catalog you can see a lot of little tips and tricks. So that's really good. Of course, if you have any removal questions, feel free to message me. Morocco is a nice one. I'm really liking these kind of like white and gold or white and silver ones, but then, I don't know, I'm always like afraid, like, what are they gonna look like on my nails, you know, because I'm such a traditional person, but I'm gonna get it anyway because I always love to try the new ones. Then we have a Speed of Light, which is cool. This is another, this is matte. Free Spirit is a new Mix Mani. I do want to point out Mad Mod and Puppy Love used to be also as a junior, so they no longer offered in juniors, but the adult version is still there. So, I mean, you could always cut them down if you have little girls who really love that. Beach Chair is another kind of fun one going on, and this Square Dance, which I think is cool. I don't know, it kind of reminds me of a little bit Christmassy, like a Christmas tartan plaid type thing, but I think it's definitely good for year-round. So this is Fractured. This is the one that I was talking about earlier. It's got these clear parts to it, and so they actually use this sparkly gel from the True Shine kit and then put the wrap on top of it, which I think gives it a really nice look because you get those sparkles coming through, but it's not like an intense sparkle. You can just do it on a couple nails. I don't know. So this again is one of our new wraps. This is With a Kiss, and it's got, I'll show it to you when we get to it, but it's got all these little lip prints on it. These are pretty much, with the exception of With a Kiss, these have all been there. So here's the With a Kiss wrap. Another new, oops, passed it, sorry. Another new one is Circus Tent. It kind of pulls in a lot of the colors from Clowning Around, but kind of is in a little bit of a muted sense. So I actually really like it. It's not as, I don't want to say, it's almost not as kind of circusy, not as bright as Clowning Around. So here is a Beach Chair, one of the new wraps shown with grapefruit, one of our existing wraps. I mean, and it's really interesting because when you see them on hands, they just look so different than when you're just seeing them flat and static in a catalog. And I think sometimes it really helps make my decision, because sometimes I love them in the catalog and then I see them on hands and I'm just, no, that is not what I wanted. Or I was not really interested in them in the catalog, but then I see them on hands and I think, huh, that actually looks a lot better than I thought. So, okay, sorry. These are some of our classic ones. We brought in this Brooklyn Bridge, which I really like. I don't know, I'm like loving grays right now. So that's a cool one. Deco, just so you know, I know it's a little hard to see, but so this part right here is this white stripe, and it's kind of blending in because the background is white, but it's not like it's cut. It's just, you know, I guess they should have maybe drawn a line around to kind of show you that it connects. But that one's pretty cool. So this is the satin and this is the luster. Okay. Just again talking about, so here's that Brooklyn Bridge on hands. And it's like a little bit of a darker gray than I would think it is, especially when you put it next to the gold. But again, I think I'm definitely gonna try it out. I mean, at the end of this, you have to tell me which ones are on your list of must-have, because I think there's about 15 that I want to buy right away. And, you know, not made of money here, so I'm going to have to decide what I want to get and what I can hold off a little bit for. So back to the beginning we go, for me to say thank you so much for sticking with me throughout this video. I am so happy to be able to introduce to you this new Jamberry 2016 spring catalog. Please, please, please send me an email. I want you to look through this. I want you to have your own copy. Even if I am not your consultant, I would be happy to send you this catalog, because, you know, it's, I don't know why, as digital and as kind of internet tech savvy person as I am, sometimes I just like having this kind of nice catalog to flip through. So I would love for you to like this video. If you found it helpful, please subscribe. I talk Jamberry, I talk beauty, I talk kind of whatever's on my mind. And just know I am a regular girl, so when I give you thoughts, you know, you might say, well, what is this girl talking about? Listen, this is just my impressions. I am, you know, no fancy makeup artist or anything, but so just, that's who I am. Find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All the information is in the description box below. And I hope you have a amazing rest of your day and a jam-amazing, let's go with jam-amazing, even though I kind of said amazing, week. So hope to talk to you in the comments, and I hope to see you on another video soon. Bye.